Okay, so this week we're going to spend more time on formatting our web page using CSS formatting tags. Here's the page that we're going to build. And as you can see, there's a lot of differences in the three different containers. I've got a div container there that's got "this is my title," and then I've got two paragraph containers. And notice that the fonts are different sizes, the background colors are different, the text is aligned differently, and so on. All of these you do with CSS tags. So let me remind you how to code those tags. So remember, you put a style tag inside a container tag, so a div or a paragraph or any other container. And the format of the CSS tag is style equals double quotes, and then a tag, a colon, and a value for the tag, and then a semicolon. If you can have more than one CSS tag in a style statement, you just separate them with the semicolon. So here I have tag 1, colon, value, semicolon, tag 2, colon, value, semicolon, and it all ends with another double quote. Okay? So here's an example. So style equals color, colon, red. So I'm setting a red color, then a semicolon to separate it. And the next CSS tag is font dash style, colon, bold, and then a semicolon. So I have two CSS tags in the one statement. Little note here. Oftentimes in selecting the colors that you want for fonts and backgrounds, you're trying to guess what words the browser knows for colors. Well, another way you can do it is to put a 6-digit code instead of a color. So instead of saying color white, you could put color and then the ampersand, the pound sign and 6 Fs. So the codes are either numbers or letters, and you can see there's 3 of them down there. There's the black code is all zeros, and there's a red one that's a little more complicated. You can go, there's a bunch of websites you can go to. There's one at the bottom where you can pick a color and it'll tell you what the code should be. So the value of this is that you don't have to guess what words the browser knows, and you can get it to be exactly the color you want. Okay, so the final point I wanted to make is, well, let's add some images to our web page. That'd be kind of fun. So here's a way to do it. There's other ways, and we'll talk about them later. But for right now, find an image you like on the internet. Right-click on the image, and you should have a choice of Save As one of your options. Select that one. Save your image with a name that you made up or with the name that they give to the image. Save it in the same place as your web page. So this, for our purposes, will be on OneDrive in our cloud storage. So once that's done, add an image tag to your web page. So there you see it. It's a image source equals image name.gif. This is the name that you saved it under. And the .gif is really important. There's .gif, GIF, there's .png, and there's .jpg. This tells the browser that it's an image. So if you leave that off, it doesn't know what to do with it. You can then give your image a height and a width, and that's the size that it's going to be displayed. 72 pixels is about an inch on your screen. So, and you can change those to whatever you want. You also give it an alt name. Sometimes browsers don't show pictures, and so the person viewing your web page will at least have an idea what your image was about. So that name might be a jumping frog, assuming that your picture was of a jumping frog. So the last point is adjust the height and the width to make the picture look good. Remember, if it is rectangular in size and you just change the height, it's gonna be blurry and it's not gonna look very good. So adjust.